Weather right now, a warm up today, but you are tracking some overnight rain into tomorrow.
Right, and that rain is really going to be very light, maybe a rumble of thunder, but nothing that we have to worry about. Just keep the windows shut overnight tonight. But today, it still is going to be warm, but it's below average. We have temperatures that are back in the mid, and actually I just bumped up the high to 78 today. We have southwesterly winds, and that's a very good way to get some warmer air coming in. So I went ahead and bumped us up to 78, but overnight into Thursday morning, we have these rain chances from a cold front. Now, they're very meager chances. It's not a big issue here, but just enough to have the windows shut. Then we'll have a fall-like Labor Day weekend. So as you're maybe grilling up or hanging out with friends and family, it's not going to be too hot or humid. It's absolutely picture perfect. 48 degrees right now in Waukesha, and right now in Milwaukee, we are sitting at 57 degrees, so much warmer near the lakefront as that sun slowly starting to rise, giving us that beautiful sunrise this morning in Pewaukee. 51 in Sheboygan. The winds right now are out of the northwest, but they do turn southwesterly later on today, which brings in that warmer air. So 57 now, but 77 by 3 o'clock. So don't forget your sunglasses. Those clouds are going to pick up as we head overnight tonight into tomorrow morning because, again, of that cold front. So by first pitch for the Brewers game today at 6:40 against the Diamondbacks, temperatures will be near 70. Not a lot of differences, especially as those clouds pick up. Hopefully a Brewers win. But then as you're leaving the game, you might notice maybe a couple of sprinkles. You might also notice a lot of mosquitoes. Luckily at AmFam, there is some nice wind that happens there. But going into Thursday and Friday, we will likely still have those mosquitoes hanging out with us. So 78 for the high today that I bumped us up. Then we dropped 10 degrees overnight due to that cold front, which brings us a little bit of rain. Not a lot. By Friday, we're still in those upper 60s, and the 70s will return heading into Labor Day weekend. So here's that cold front right there. Doesn't bring us a lot of issues during the day today. Southwesterly winds will be the rule. Clouds pick up overnight tonight. Couple little pop-up showers. Keep the windows shut. That front's going to slide south and trigger a couple of these showers, maybe even a rogue thunderstorm. Look at the timing here. Here's 8 o'clock. It's still not all the way through, so we could have a few showers lingering into that morning commute. After that, everything moves on out, and we are good to go with high pressure that does settle in heading into the weekend. Dew point trend is going to get a little uptick because of that frontal boundary and the southwesterly winds. We go right back down heading into the Labor Day holiday. It looks absolutely wonderful. You can make those plans. I don't see anything changing at this point. And even for the first day of school, a wonderful trend for the kids as they're heading back. Temperature in the morning will be near 60, but as they go out for their first day of recess, 76 and sunny.
Yeah, it looks like a great first day.
Yeah.
Thanks, Lindsay.